Hi guys, this is a video on Windows software, and I'm going to start this by saying I'm bored of my music. I've got 1,835 songs and I'm bored of every single one of them because I've listened to them pretty much over and over again. So what are my options? Well, firstly I could start listening to some podcasts, but I've listened to most of these and I can't really be bothered to download anymore. I could listen to internet radio, but then usually they don't play things I like. So what I really want to do is have my own radio station which plays things that are around what I like, the music things that I like. I mean, another option would be to go to Firefox and start looking at music sites. For example, Radio 1 here, it will show me the top 40, this is a bookmark I've made of the top 40 UK singles, and it shows a load of rubbish that I've never heard of and I can't listen to them now because there's no things to listen. So another option would be to go on a CD website and have a look at the top albums, which I've also got in my shortcuts, and then I can see through here, but then again I can't listen to them, I don't know what they sound like. So there is something that I can do to cure my boredom and basically make my own radio station with my own music on, and there is a website and it's called www.last.fm. and it's called the Social Music Revolution. Now it says your music here, play full tracks on Last.fm. Now all you have to do is sign up, it doesn't take long. I've already signed up, so hopefully I can log in. Here we go, log in, and there we go. And basically you just have to download a small client, just click download Last.fm for Microsoft Windows, and what it does is you can basically have your own radio station, and it will stream music from the internet to your PC, which is, well, pretty much all I need. So I'm now going to install it. English, got a setup wizard here. Next, Last.fm, I'll create a desktop icon. Now another cool thing about Last.fm is that all the songs that you listen to on your normal media player, it will scrobble it, and you have a profile, and I'll show you my profile in a second. Now that you've installed Last.fm, it needs to be set up for your computer. Don't worry, it won't take long, and it needs to be done once. Next, username. Feel free to add me on this if you really want to, but again, I don't use this that much. Don't really look at my profile all the time. So Last.fm will now look for music players on your computer and then download the plugins you need to get scrobbling. Now if you don't know what scrobbling is, basically if I go to a song in iTunes, it will show up on a profile because it will send the information I'm listening to the web into a profile. So it says it works with Foobar 2000, iTunes, Winamp, Windows Media Player, so I'm going to install it for all of them. So it's now downloading and installing, whoa, fairly quickly. And it's done. It's set up and you're ready to start scrobbling. You can now access Last.fm at any time by double clicking the Last.fm user icon in the tray. So, well, it's already started for me. So now it says enter an artist or tag to start listening to Last.fm radio. So let me think of a thing I like. Ja Rule, hip hop artist. Just going to play.
Rest in peace to my nigga Stretch, my nigga Pop.
Got the volume here.
So much pain.
And it's playing something by Ja Rule, but then when I go to skip this, I can go, and it's now playing a related song. So Cassidy is also hip hop, and it's playing the same sort of music, so it's playing all the things that I like. Twister, I like Twister as well. And then what you can do is you can press love, and then you can listen to it again, I think, but you might have to pay for certain things. But that's what it's called. Oh wow, I've been wanting this song as well. So basically if you listen to it after a certain amount of time, you notice it's counting from 408. It will scrobble, I'll stop this now, it will then scrobble it to your profile. Now if you click my profile, you'll see there's a picture of me, which I don't really want to show, but if I double click this, it will now open up in Firefox, and it says my radio, and it says all the stuff that I've listened to mostly. So apparently I've listened to Britney Spears a lot. It's got pictures here. It's got a couple of friends that I've got, neighbours that I've got, so people that listen to pretty much the same things that I do. My top artists overall, nice little chart here. Top tracks overall, ones I've listened to the most, and all things like that. So that's very good. You can also add details. I'm not going to show you my picture because it's horrible. And my favourite tags, and it shows my recommendations, and you can also play my radio station if you really want to. Now another cool thing about Last.fm is its widget feature. Now if you own a Myspace or anything like that, you can basically put this in your Myspace and it'll make it more dynamic, because I don't know if you've gone on anybody's Myspace and you find them having, I don't know, pictures of them with an apple, or pictures of themselves with a like an overhead view of them looking forwards, which I'm not sure why they do that, but hey. You can basically add little widgets to your little profile to make it more interesting rather than showing pictures of yourself. So if I say black, basically it will show my recently played. And if I then say show me the code, you can add to your Myspace, add to my journal. I'm just going to ask it to show me the code. And here we have some HTML code. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this across. I'm then going to make a HTML file on my desktop. I'm just going to call it test.html. Yes, and then I'm going to edit it with Notepad. Notepad++ will do. And then I'm just going to paste the code in. I'm going to save it, quit the program, and then when I double click this, it will load up my recently played. Now I don't think it will load it up now because I haven't recently played anything. So, but either way, if you want to test this out, just make an HTML file, copy this code that they give you, and you can test it out on your own PC before you put it on Myspace, or you can automatically have it go on your Myspace. So you've got other things: Tasteometer, what's our music compatibility, Bebo, if you have a Bebo account. Oh dear, hate Bebo, sorry. Playlist player, radio player. So this is very good. I mean, this is great if you want to just listen to your music and show other people what you're interested in through widgets, and if they're interested in your music. And also, if you want to play related music, stream it from the web. So that's Lastfm. Very good piece of software. You can download it obviously from www.lastfm, but I'll include the link in the description. Thanks for watching my video. Please comment, rate and subscribe if you like my videos, and thanks again.